Rinky, I've worked with you 2 weeks. It has been the smoothest 2 weeks that I've worked with anyone. Veer, you have worked with me during backups, and it has been really easy and smooth. I like the way that you make everything systematic. And Dini, today I'm working with you, and you're just like called me for admission, and luckily, luckily that I got to work with you before you graduating. Amug, he's my neighbor. I haven't worked with him. I haven't seen him in the neighborhood, but hopefully I'm gonna work with you one day before you graduate.
Amug, we worked together. I worked more with you as an intern, so we worked in the ICU and the wards. You've been an awesome senior and a great friend. You know, I've got the chance to learn about a lot of video games, different tech stuff from you. You're always an extremely kind, helpful senior. I've seen you help a lot of people throughout. We're gonna miss you a lot. You know, gaming night is not gonna be the same, but wishing you all the best for heme-oncology in your future. Carol, you know, you're part of our outpatient batch, and you know, I've got to spend a lot of time with you as well. You know, it's been great to get to know you as a person and as a friend, and you know, you have the most adorable little kid. So wishing you all the best as well, and we're glad that, you know, we had the chance to hang out during outpatient.
Nandini, I had a great time working with you on the wards. We had so much fun. I'm gonna miss our energetic, enthusiastic endocrinologist. Wish you all the very best in your future. I really hope to stay in touch with you.
You were my first senior as an intern, and thank you for the patience you had with me. You are an amazing senior, very supportive, and I really enjoyed my time working with you. And Bashar, I saw that you were very calm and supportive as a senior, and I really enjoyed working with you as well. You were very efficient. And we're just one more thing. For a long time, I thought that the music that they play in wards, that was played when someone dies, and it took me a long time to figure that out, that it is played when a baby is born.
Rinky, you're one of my very first seniors, so I must say that the cut you created in my residency is deep, and I will always keep it with me. You've been such a very wonderful senior. I've done more rotations with you, and I must say that a very big chunk of what I do and how I practice medicine on the floors is influenced by you. So thank you so much. Hi Forum, I must say that I remember particularly that my second rotation on the floors, I came to you and told you that I needed improvement in my note, and you did just that I wanted to do. You taught me how to do it. You took time and particularly looked into my work, and I really hold that. I'll always remember that.
Rinky and Amug, thank you for being so approachable and being the best chiefs ever. Yay!
Thank you.
So Maneet, we worked together in ICU, and I realized that Maneet has a unique ability to bring joy and laughter to situations that can otherwise be really, really heavy. So while we were working on ICU, I tend to be the stoic one, and she tends to be the pestering big sister, like tickling me with a glove and like all these little irritating things. And I just wanted to say that Maneet, I was not genuinely annoyed, and that I really appreciated your ability to just bring some light and some team bonding to that situation. So always keep that with you as you move throughout life. For Sana, I want to take a moment to recognize your passion and your fierceness. Every time I've interacted with you, I'm impressed that you are so tireless and you give so much of yourself to your patients, to your colleagues, to me specifically, as a mother, as part of your family. You give and you give and you give, and I'm amazed at that. So I hope that going forward, you don't have to give quite as much, that you can settle into a job that's less demanding than residency, but I admire that passion that drives you.
Hi Bill, we didn't get time to work together that long, but let me tell you something. You taught me Pocus like a professor. I know Dr. Harriman said that he's better than you, but forget it, you're better than him. That's a secret. Thank you.
Forum. I want to thank you for really pushing me to become more a part of this community. I know when we were working on ICU together, I was kind of a hermit. I wanted to finish sign out, go home, and do nothing else. But we were working together over Diwali. and there was a Diwali party going on, and I didn't want to go because we were on call and I felt lazy, and you really like asked me to come and you pushed me to come, and I did, and I'm really glad that I did because I got to see all of our colleagues in a different environment, and you got to share a part of your culture with me.
It's been a great experience working with everyone, you know, especially during our small outpatient groups. I think we
Right.
got to get to know everyone a little better. It was like a little team bonding exercise.
And then I got a chance to work with two teams because I was with a different team in first year, and then both the chiefs were in my OP group in the
Yeah.
second year. So lots of things to learn from all of them.
Yeah.
So we'd like to thank Rinky and Bashar. So whatever you guys have done is incredible. I only realized after we were selected as a chief that, you know, what it takes to put on the back end side and how you guys manage the schedules and n number of things.
Yeah, absolutely. And then outpatient exposure with both of them, they showed their leadership qualities, how they were good team members, especially in the didactics. In the Pocus sessions, how they would always put us forth to learn more, give us more time, and you know, let us take our time to learn. They were always happy to help when we were struggling with anything in outpatient. So I think Rinky and Basharat set a very good example how leaders should be. And I think they are a good book to learn from, right?
Yes, definitely. And I would just like to emphasize what Rinky has done, especially about, you know, intern prep and everything. That takes so much of effort.
Absolutely.
And I'm sure you are an asset to wherever you go, and wish you all the best.
Hey Sana, I am glad I got a lot of opportunity to work with you, and it was great because I learned a lot of things from you. You were so honest with patients, you were so outspoken, you never shied away from talking with the attendings about what your plans were, and I learned a lot from that. I know that when I started, I didn't even know how to ask code status to a patient, and you were the one who taught me that, and from there I learned a lot. Thank you so much.
I'd like to speak about Veer. I know many of you have already talked about Veer, but he has made a special connection with everyone, and he has always been, you know, there when I needed him as an elder brother. So thank you so much for whatever you have done for me.
Veerbhai, thank you so much for always making me feel like a family. And the best quality in you is that you know how to keep balance in any situation. So be the same, and congratulations on your graduation. Forum, I think your enthusiasm and curiosity makes you a very good physician. And I'd like to say that I had multiple patients who knew you by your first name, and they only had good things to say about you. So I'm sure you're going to make a very good PC.
Congratulations, batch of 2024. We will miss you.